Now, I love aquariums, but aside from looking at fish confined in big glass tanks, I also enjoy looking at animals, also in big glass tanks. So this one is about zoos and how one animal marked its territory in my mind. And this story includes a chimp and poo. So what can possibly go wrong? Now, this happened in 3rd grade. I remember 3rd grade was like super fun. Our class had like a really awesome teacher and the other teachers just sucked. But one thing we got to do aside from the other teachers was go on a field trip to a zoo. But this zoo was not a typical zoo that was open to the public. These animals were cast in movies. So they were like famous animals. Not that I would really recognize them because they kind of look the same to me. I don't know if that's racist or animalist or I don't know. But you had to get permission to go visit this zoo, so in a way, it was a huge privilege to go see these animals. Or was it an invitation to our impending doom? So fast forward, and we're having a good time touring around and getting introduced to all these different animals and what movies they played in and what kind of tricks they can do. Just a side note, be very careful of the bear cage because it's really smelly. And there's a reason it's called Winnie the Pooh, because they literally smell like poo. But hey, it was kind of cool seeing that the bear liked bubblegum, and it would be even more impressive if it could blow a bubble, because I can't, and that's really sad. But finally, we arrived at the chimpanzee cage, and one of the chimps' name was Moe. Now, before we went to go visit Moe, the tour guide took us aside and was like, "Okay, kids, Moe has an unpredictable tendency to fling feces at people, but it would still be cool to go see him anyway. You'll be fine." Now, hearing this, I was like, ha, no way! I'm gonna watch from a safe distance, thank you very much. I'm not taking my chances with some trigger-happy chimp named Moe. That name sounds suspicious to me. No, I'm staying right here. So with me a safe distance from the splash zone, I was observing my class slowly approaching the cage of Moe with the tour guide leading them. But something was wrong, because even he looked nervous. I could tell because my 3rd grade senses were tingling. In the meantime, it appeared that Moe was pushing some kind of barrel as a show to impress us, according to the tour guide. So I initially thought that it was fine. Moe ain't got anything in the tank. He's too busy pushing that thingamabobber. But what happened next occurred so fast that I didn't even quite understand what happened. I was watching them walk up, and all of a sudden you hear the tour guide shout, "Run!" Because all of a sudden, Moe lets out a shrill and leaps to the edge of the cage and launches a huge volley of Moe crap grenades at the entire class. It was chaos. And you hear all the class screaming and everyone is sprinting as hard as they can in their puny little 3rd grade legs. And then there's me, still a safe distance, but still in shock. And once the chaos subsided, it was then we realized that there were casualties. Not everyone escaped the poo. And the most noticeable one was the girl. We'll call her Carly. Oh my gosh, she had it like the worst because she had it right on her shoulder. And she was bawling because all you could see was this huge lump of chimp dookie all over her arm. And then comes our teacher. Now, remember how I said our teacher was awesome? Well, aside from taking us on cool field trips, she was a lot different than the other teachers. Much younger and fun. Because instead of being like, "Oh no, you poor unfortunate soul," she was laughing and taking pictures. "Oh no, you poor unfortunate soul. Smile for the camera. This is one for the yearbooks, kids." A little off topic, but I don't know why, but when observing this, I felt this strange sense of satisfaction. Not because I got to watch my class get bombarded by poo, but, actually, yeah, it was because I got to watch them get bombarded by poo. Because I felt like I dodged a bullet or a really smelly situation. I made a good choice. Never mind. Ha! Sucks for you guys. See, I was smart. I thought ahead and I saw the potential danger and took the appropriate measures to assure my optimal success of survival and avoidance of humiliation. But then again, that was probably the only smart thing I did in elementary. Another topic for another time. So I wouldn't say it was significant in my life per se, not like it was for Carly. I'm pretty sure she still remembers it a lot better than I do. But the reason why it stuck in my mind is because it taught me to never trust chimps and the name Moe. Whenever we go to a zoo, those chimps better be kept behind a glass tank or I'm not going anywhere near them. Because even if it appears they don't have anything, they actually do. The way I see it is that chimps can poo on command. There's like a lever on their butt that once triggered, the poo gets dispensed, like those soft serve or frozen yogurt machines. Oh my gosh, that was a really bad analogy. Ugh, now I'm not gonna have that for a while. Gosh, dang it! Anyway, I learned my lesson, and Carly paid the price. So Carly, thank you for taking one for the team. You cool. And to all you other people, don't trust chimps. Hey guys, this is Moe, the chimpanzee. And if you don't want me to fling poo at you the next time I see you go to a zoo, if you go to the zoo, then you better hit this subscribe button over here to this guy, because he watched me throw poo at one of his classmates named Carly. Or not real named Carly, but. And also, if you want to see more videos by him, then click on this video over here. He will see you guys next week. So, bye-bye. Ba-bam.